The VA claim exam, often called the C&P exam, is scheduled by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs after a veteran submits a disability compensation or pension claim. The VA determines whether an exam is necessary based on the medical evidence provided in the claim. If an exam is required, the VA will arrange an appointment and notify the veteran. Steps in the VA claim exam scheduling process. Step 1. The VA reviews your claim and medical records. Once you submit a claim for disability benefits, the VA evaluates the medical evidence in your file. If the VA determines that the records are sufficient to decide your claim, they may approve or deny it without scheduling an exam. If more medical evidence is needed, the VA orders a C&P exam to gather additional information. Step 2. The VA assigns the exam to a provider. The VA contracts with medical professionals to conduct C&P exams. Your exam may be performed by a VA healthcare provider at a VA medical center or clinic, or by a VA contracted provider through companies such as LHI, QTC, or VES. The provider assigned depends on your location, the type of exam needed, and appointment availability. Step 3. The VA notifies you about the exam. The VA or a contracted provider will contact you by mail, phone, or email to schedule the exam. You will receive the date, time, and location of your appointment, as well as instructions on what to bring and how to prepare. If you cannot attend, reschedule as soon as possible to avoid delays. Where your VA exam takes place can vary. Most exams are conducted in person at a VA facility, a contracted clinic, or a provider's office. In some cases, mental health or simpler evaluations might be done via a telehealth video call. And, in rare cases for severely disabled veterans, a provider might even visit your home. What happens if you miss the exam? Missing an exam without prior notice can negatively impact your claim. If you miss the appointment, the VA may decide your claim without additional medical evidence, leading to a possible denial. You can request to reschedule, but you must provide a valid reason. How to reschedule a VA claim exam. Contact the VA or the provider listed in your exam notice as soon as possible. Explain why you cannot attend and request a new appointment. Provide documentation if needed, like for a medical emergency or a travel conflict. Key takeaways. The VA decides if a C&P exam is necessary based on your claim and medical records. The exam is scheduled by the VA or a contracted provider and may be in-person, telehealth, or rarely a home visit. You will receive official notification with the date, time, and location of the exam. Missing the exam without rescheduling can harm your claim and lead to a denial. If needed, reschedule the exam immediately to avoid delays in your claim process. Understanding the process helps ensure you receive the benefits you deserve. If you're navigating this journey, stay proactive, reach out for support, and don't hesitate to ask questions along the way. If you found this information helpful, please like, subscribe, and share to help other veterans stay informed.